Nobody wants to talk about this because it makes them uncomfortable, but it needs to be talked about. And that is circumcision. Before anyone comes at me saying I shouldn't have an opinion on circumcision because I'm not a man, two things. A bunch of men just made decisions about my body in the country, in the Supreme Court, number one. Number two, I care because I have a son and I am a sexually active woman who has sex with men. That's right. Did you know that the foreskin has sexual functions for both the male and the female? It does. It does. As a matter of fact, painful sex for women would happen a lot less if their partner had a foreskin. Did you know that the foreskin has thousands of nerve endings relating to pleasure, specifically for sex, and we cut them off as an infant? Did you know that the foreskin protects the head of the penis from disease, from dirt, from poop when they're a baby, from literally keeps nasty stuff from going inside the urethra? You can't search the American internet to learn true facts about circumcision. That's because ours is so normalized in the medical industry. It's considered a normal routine procedure. Doctors make a fuck ton of money off of it, and they don't want people going around reading and realizing that this is a pointless thing that we are doing to harm babies. Other countries don't circumcise, not like we do. And they don't have any higher instances of diseases or any of the stuff that our doctors claim circumcision helps. When a baby gets circumcised, it gets tied down to a board, all four limbs. They apply a local anesthetic, but since babies are too young to undergo actual anesthesia, they're awake the whole time. If you watch a video of it happening, a lot of the times babies will just freeze up from pain and stop crying because they're in such shock that their penis is being ripped from their body. Again, I'd like to emphasize that sex would be more pleasurable for the man and the woman if foreskin was left intact. Honey, if your husband has to ram you like they're operating a fucking jackhammer just to come, that's not normal. There's a reason why it doesn't feel good. It's because his foreskin was taken. Nobody wants to talk to this because circumcision is something that happens to babies. So like, why would we talk about sex when it comes to babies? But these babies grow up into very bitter men who don't realize that part of their body was taken from them. And I'm saying this because men will die on the hill that they're happy without their foreskin and then go home and cry at night.